Philippines, how do you turn your greatest weakness into a strength?
My greatest weakness is self-doubt, but it taught me to question myself, learn from others, and keep improving instead of giving up. It reminded me that I don't have to be perfect. I only have to be willing to grow, learn, and become better than I was yesterday. I no longer see self-doubt as something that holds me back. I see it as a reminder to keep growing. Thank you.
South Africa, how do you turn your greatest weakness into a strength?
I used to think being deeply sensitive was a weakness. I felt everything strongly, and sometimes that made me vulnerable. But sensitivity taught me empathy. It helps me understand people, listen carefully, and recognize emotions that others may not express. Today, I don't hide my sensitivity. I use it to connect with people and lead with compassion. What once made me vulnerable became my strength. Thank you.
United States, how do you turn your greatest weakness into a strength?
My greatest weakness has been perfectionism. I used to believe every mistake meant I wasn't good enough. Eventually, I learned to replace perfection with progress. Mistakes became lessons, and challenges became opportunities to improve. I still strive for excellence, but now I understand that growth requires imperfection. My weakness taught me to keep moving forward. Thank you.
India, how do you turn your greatest weakness into a strength?
My greatest weakness was my fear of failure. For a long time, I avoided risks because I was afraid of making mistakes. Then I realized failure is not the opposite of success. Sometimes, it is where courage, experience, and growth begin. Now, I don't fear failure the way I once did. I use it to become braver, wiser, and more determined. Thank you.
Venezuela, how do you turn your greatest weakness into a strength?
My greatest weakness was being afraid to show vulnerability. I thought strength meant always appearing confident and composed, but vulnerability taught me authenticity. When I allow myself to be honest, I connect with people more deeply and understand their experiences. I learned that being vulnerable does not make us smaller. It allows us to be genuine, compassionate, and human. That became my strength. Thank you.
Thailand, how do you turn your greatest weakness into a strength?
My greatest weakness was overthinking. I could spend too much time worrying about every possible outcome before making a decision. But I learned to use that habit thoughtfully. It taught me to consider different perspectives, prepare carefully, and make decisions with greater awareness. I don't need to silence my thoughts. I simply learn to guide them. What once slowed me down now helps me move forward with purpose. Thank you.